Alright, so we learned about flower parts in the lab, and here's what a perfect flower looks like. Psych, it looks like this. A perfect flower has all these parts, especially both the male and female parts. If the male and female parts are on the same plant, then it's a monoecious plant. Mono means single, so it means that both male and female are in a single plant. If they're on different plants, then it's a dioecious plant. Dio does not mean single, so male and female are not in a single plant, meaning that they have different plants for the male and female. The male part is called the stamen, which includes the anther and the filament, and the female part is called the pistil, which is made of one or more carpels. A pistil can contain multiple carpels, and a carpel contains the stigma, style, and ovary. Zooming in the ovary are ovules, which are like the eggs, and locules, which is basically the space between those eggs. You can see how many carpels a flower has by counting the separate styles, while you can see the number of pistils by counting the number of separate ovaries. The ovaries of a plant can be exposed or protected, or somewhere halfway. Protected or inferior ovaries are generally more advanced because they are, well, protected. Around the stamen and pistils are usually petals and sepals, and sometimes bracts on the outside or somewhere near the bottom, where you can usually see a receptacle connecting the flower to a peduncle, which basically means like the stalk. Corolla is what all the petals are collectively called, and calyx is what all the sepals are collectively called. Flowers can be single or arranged in a bunch of different ways called inflorescences. Out of all of these two are those that are most often confused with one another: the panicle and the cyme. The biggest difference is that cymes are usually found in opposite leaves, and can only come in groups of 3, while panicles can come in groups of any number. Asteraceae, which consists of sunflowers, daisies, and dandelions, have a special type of inflorescence, called the capitulum or the head. What the normies will usually call a single sunflower consists of lots of little individual flowers called disc florets, and these big yellow things that look like the petals are ray florets. Now the lab sheet says that petals in disc flowers are fused or connate to form a symmetrical tube, while in ray flowers the petals are fused to form a long strap called a ligule. Ligules and conations can also be found in other kinds of plants, so it's not a sunflower specific thing. A conation is basically the fusion of like whorls, like petals fused together, while etnation is the fusion of different whorls, like when stamens and petals fuse together. Alright, that's basically everything I learned from the flower lab. If you guys have any questions, just go ask Canvas or Google them or ask the TAs or professor. They're very nice people. The sauce is basically the lab handout and Ernest, the lab TA, who explained the lab handout during the lab. So shout out to Ernest. And these websites where I found some more information and some pictures. Alright, thanks, bye! Sorry if I pronounce anything wrong, if I sound weird. I came from this Southeastern Asian country and English is not really my native language, so sorry for that. Also, thanks to Anne and Stacy for helping me with the video script, and I hope this video kind of helps you guys. Catch you later, bye.